Welcome back. You fix the power, it's flickering there here, but in this video, gonna work on starting off here by trying to complete the research. So let me go ahead and see. Okay, and need for these. So I need a couple heavy duty motors, so I can grab those. And how many berries do I have? Okay, so let me go ahead and fix this. To give me some more space for some other stuff. Okay, so with that, I'll try to grab a couple of engines. And so I just need to bring down some more some more of the quartz. Okay, so it should give me quite a bit of power. Yeah, so I have 65,000 spare. Just to... So... Go ahead and have this here producing some more bars for beams for a while. Grab some coal. Okay, so then let that do some stuff for a while. This is keeping up. The fact that these are not emptying out at all shows that that's kind of weird, because you think then during the night this would be empty. I take all that just since I know I have, or I've been having space inside of those containers. Full, and did not have any space for that stuff, so. Oh. You know, let me get rid of this computer. So I'm carrying that thing around with me for no reason. Anything I can sell her? Bit. Check this real quick. All I need is a couple thousand. Okay, so the amethyst there is gonna take quite a while, so I'll let that just keep going for a little bit. Then okay, so I'm gonna have plastic bars over here. So go ahead, drop off the plastics. Grab here. I forgot I had that one there. Do that. Pick that up. Let's have more space for if anything else to go through later on. So both of those are going to be full. That one's full. Okay. So that should get its way back up to there. Maybe take. Okay. So I have all the plastic bars. That can keep producing now that I've filled all those containers back up with the scrap. I need to keep. Let's keep some. So. Okay, I can get rid of. Okay. I can probably get rid of a few more, but just to make sure. Yeah, I'll go grab those when I come back. Then, so I have no idea how many I will need items I will need for tier 3. I'm almost tempted to have more more storage. It's iron plates. So I almost need to create a buffer for more of these items. Okay, so that's doing good. Do this. Okay, so go ahead. Get some more fiberglass going. Need 300 of that. Okay, don't have very much of that in there, so how many? 2 quartz, so I need to go down to the mine, see if I can try to get some more of that. Go ahead here and drop off the rest of, yeah, so drop off the rest of these. Check this real quick. Making as fast of progress as I'd like to, but here I was hoping those things would generate quicker, but so it was a little late in the day, but I'm gonna go ahead and see what kind of progress I can make here. Nothing else should also give me some items to go sell. Okay, so yeah, that's backed up, so there's no need to worry about that right now. I think I have some, yeah, I have some lights. Let's miss that. Okay, so oop. Never seen anything of value. Yeah, focus right here first. Because I haven't seen anything of value down. So I'm not gonna bother go down there. The funny is the design they did for this layouts, because you have this over here being the entrance underneath the observatory. You go west of here, and that little path there to the west, that should be towards my silo, is where you gain access to the well, which is actually should be over this way. Yeah, somehow to get to something that is east of that entrance, you head way over here to the west. I guess this right here should be underneath the silo. I guess while this... Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that actually was down here. Okay, so that actually would make a lot more sense. Okay, let me take this. Okay, that's right, it is over here, so that's still not perfect placement, but that is, I guess, better than what I was thinking at first. I was thinking that was where I found Tia, but it's not. Okay. It's getting late. Let me see if I can make it out of here. Yeah, this entrance is going to be the better option. No, I don't have time to try to get some coal there. I'll grab it. Put. I think you have a whole lot there, but okay. So have just under 200, I think, fiberglass. So I still need a lot more quartz. The dispenser is out of coal. Okay, so that yeah, just okay, if I ran out of stone there. Take everything I can for right now. But I might need some of those ceramic plates later on. I need fiberglass immediately, which will then give me the ability to produce more crystals at a faster pace, which I can then use to create all that other stuff. So I'm not, yeah, 200. Go check this. Okay. Only one diamond in there. And with the way that is going, okay, so wait for him to open up. Right over here. Okay, so I still have plastic bars there. Okay, so I can talk to him. Okay, I can buy the land expansion now, real quick. Okay, and then I will start saving up now to buy the kitchen upgrade, which I have no idea what that does. Try to sell this stuff here real quick. Okay, so everything to him. Let me go see what I can sell to Dottie, and then I'll go start cleaning up that area. Okay. So, with that done, let me go take a look at my expansion area over here. Okay, so I have water, so it means I can move the other stuff over here then. I have a lot to pick up. So I think for the recycling part there, I'm gonna wait till I get my toaster back, since I almost have him restored. Let's get those stones out of the way since he can't break those. So in reality, if I need to, I can always redo some of that stuff to have maybe like 2 or 3 different machines making plates or gears or whatever, just to get everything spread out a little bit better so I can actually move around. Like right now, the copper is not going anywhere, so if I have that come back over here, along with coal, I can create another furnace area. Then I have all the stuff from the train station that right now is not going anywhere because I don't have a need for all that iron and copper and everything, since my mines are collecting and getting backed up. So yeah, so once I know what I need for the next stage, I can redo that to have a bunch of new factories up here. I'll get rid of this tree. Okay, so the tree's gone. I think that should be everything other than those machines. So we go check on the batteries, see if the. Sorry, a few stones I missed. Okay, so let me go check the batteries, see how that production's going. I need. Oh, I only need 150. As soon as I thought I needed a lot more than that. Okay, so we have that. How about the fiberglass? Getting closer and closer. Okay, so let me go ahead. Give it those batteries, and then again, I'm not sure what to do with all these gears, so I'll just do this. Did I put a container in there also, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, I did not. Okay, that way I can put those in there. Go grab. Go over here and grab what I can. Okay, so give me another 50 fiberglass, which I believe then is all I need for this. Oh, I must be out of space for circuit boards again. Break this. I have him back. So I'm gonna wait to go talk to my aunt. This way. The rock was hiding. There's nothing over there. Let's get this here all cleaned up. And then I'll give it time for the fiberglass to hopefully get created. Added. This will keep on building up some batteries if I do need those for the next phase, which I'm to assume I will. This ain't not knowing what I need to start keeping a surplus of. And how many, I don't know what to do. Because right now I'm not producing a whole lot. But if I am needing, you know, like 10,000 of everything, I hate that right now I'm not producing anything and this thing all set there. There's a few rocks that I couldn't see before because they were behind stuff. Okay, so I'm full of iron plates. Okay, so I am full of everything. Go ahead. Actually, a stone I can put down. I guess it is full. Go ahead. So I have a lot of stone now. Okay, so we'll take care of that. Give me a surplus for later on. this. Okay, then there's one more I think over there. Make sure. Yep, that is all clear. Okay, so I have that one. My list of things to do is getting smaller and smaller. I need to talk to Amp. I can do that in the morning. Try to get this one here done first. Okay, so there's all 300 of that. So I'm gonna let her know about Toasty. I'm still not sure about everything else here, so I'm gonna go ahead, fill up on some more of the parts there, just make sure I have a nice little surplus of them laying around. Okay, so I have that, and then I'm going to pick all this stuff up. So I have all the tier 7 stuff done. At best is one more tier 6, but I can just carry that stuff over by hand. Okay, so I have that, and then so that, okay. Break this, break this. So fill that up with small mortars right now. And pick up all this. Now if I spin that around, that will allow me to send up later on 2 different paths of ores and everything. Pick up that, and then oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so sorry for doing that again. Right now I hopefully have ate through some of that iron that was piling up. So I have more gears than I can ever make use of. Okay, so there's a little down here doing absolutely nothing right now, that's fine. Go ahead and okay, so that would give me 2 containers of circuit boards. Okay, so this is finally done with this. I hurry up and get in there before noon. Wrong house. Okay, so everything there is sold. Park him over here a minute. Okay, so if we go ahead now, I can take that, and half the diamonds. So then that should now do the same thing I did for the quartz. Only give us space for 1 stack. Oh, how'd that? Okay, so then that should start to back up. Before I miss out on that, let me go talk to her real quick so I can have that thing speed up. And that is all research done. Okay, so I can now produce everything I'm ever going to need, it looks like. I'm guessing. So, with that then, let's go ahead and get the mudstone, but whatever the mudstone I have there, we get that going there. I can half a stack there. Take that again. Got space to pick it up. Okay. So let me go ahead here, see what's can sell between these two guys. Plastic bars again. So all of these. Okay, so I have. Oh, so I left them right here. So where did I leave them at? I can go ahead and start. See, this is where now redoing this here to be automated. Because I can go ahead and have these plastic bars then be coming out of where they are right now, combining with quartz. Go ahead, get the. Oh, I am out. So I have too many circuits here. So fill up there. Go ahead and add it. We'll go ahead and one here. Wait, I don't care that's going nowhere. Then okay, so that will stop any chips from going up right now. That is every third. And every other. Okay. That should allow one to go through. Just to make sure I don't screw up anywhere. Have this. And this. Okay, so that way I have 3 of these now feeding in. So if I happen to overfill one of the other ones and not let it make it to the very last one, that's fine. Okay, so that should be filling up now with plastic scraps, which means now plastic bars should be getting created again. Okay, so let me go ahead and advance the story here. Okay, so what do I need for... Okay, so need 45 of those. So 3 stacks of stone. And then one stack of this. And since I have that level 2 over here just doing nothing at the moment, I can repurpose that. Make these. Give me that. Give me this. Okay. So 3 stacks of stone. Stack of beams. So then come morning, I should have that. Okay, so that's doing this job here. So I need to move all that stuff to the house there pretty soon. I thought I had all those things. I'll just keep that going through right now since it's okay, so that is now a combination of iron and coal. I'll Put this up there for right now. Okay, so yeah, I have one container full of iron. These batteries back over here just to get rid of them. With that, let me hurry up and get to bed. It looks like, yeah, the plastic should be processing pretty well now. Okay, so with that, we go check the roof tiles here real quick. Okay, so I do have 50, so I do have some extra ones, but that's fine. I do take these. Clear this out. Again, I'm not sure if we focus on fiberglass or on ceramic plates, so I will assume fiberglass right now. And if I need to change it up, then that's fine. Okay, so let me go up to the roof. Fix all this. Okay, and that is the roof fixed. So let's go talk to my aunt. Well, let me go ahead and clean up all this garbage that's in here real quick. Because nothing else gives me some stone to use towards making some more of those ceramic plates real quick. Our stacks here. Before I go talk to her, let me go ahead and get this going. We'll switch this back over to ceramic plates. Take all these. Okay, so that will work on that while I continue the story. He said we cannot fix the silo. Okay, I assume that was the case. Okay, so that was the end of that day, so yep, I was saying it's chapter 5 now, so it's spring again. Just to say, we know where town hall meetings will be at. Okay, so go ahead and do a few things before I go head over there. This one. Yeah, so that thing should be full. So then take all that. Okay. And with that, let me go ahead and yeah, somebody would guess that somebody take this stuff out of his house. There you go. Yeah, it's in a child of space. Yeah, it's in real life. I can see this being the argument. Everyone wanting to go to space and fighting about it. Toaster in there. Or Toasty, I guess, not Toaster. Okay. Let's go back there and find out what I need now for the final stage. Or I'm guessing the final stage. You know, probably if that anything for the launch. Okay, so I guess there's more research for a tier 8. Okay, so what's actually it's not terrible. Again, had I known what I needed, I could have had heat sinks, servos, flow meters, and stuff like that was piling up. Do I have any? Okay, do not have any of the dispensers, so that's fine. I'll. Okay, so with that, I need heat sinks. Okay, so let me go start grabbing some of this other stuff here. And I need to get rid of some of the stuff here. That's fine. Is everything there? Let's take all the flow meters. I can put those in here. That will now require me to need more of the circuits. That's fine. If I take all those, America's already empty. Okay, so I will have those all go. Okay, so I can actually go ahead now and bring. So let me go fix that so that I actually have a supply of iron coming up here just as much as I do coal. Which I think I just had way too much coal down there that the iron can't catch up. Okay, so that should be bring more of a mix of that. Okay, so I should have a nice little mix of both copper and iron. So I wonder, do I really have to? seconds, that's fine. Let's get this going over here with the enable this pull real quick, and then okay, so I have no idea what to do with these bugs I've been picking up. Do that. Leave that robot. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, plastic bars I'm gonna need because I'm not producing those very quickly right now. Okay, so put those in here. Then you grab another take all those. Okay, so I have that 4,000 servos. Full of that. Okay, so we have all the servos I can throw in there right now. So what do we have for batteries? Some of this really is, yeah, let everything keep producing and I'll be fine. Alright, let me do that. Okay, then I guess this is full, it is full. That one's gonna be full. And how about this one over here? That's fine. Okay, so that is gears and circuit boards, which actually means I can produce these down 3,000 flow meters, so that's fine. Actually, flip everything around here, but I can produce those down here. Because I have the facilities here to produce gears. Also means I need to bring back the conveyor belt system, but that's fine. Okay, so this right here, and then gears. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And Michael's just trapped now. So we go ahead and just make sure him and anyone else can walk through here. Okay, so this then. Oh, I see what I did. Never mind. I am screwing up. That should actually be one of these to make plates. Then stop trying to connect those two. Oh. Okay, and then do not already have a level 2. Any heat sinks, okay. I get any from down here by chance? Getting wire, but no heat sinks. Do I happen to have any bars? I mean, I can just make these. Nope. Okay, so then tomorrow I come back, I'll bring some heat sinks with me to be able to create the... Okay, so I'm back up now. That's good. Yeah, so to be able to create the production facility down there. And with that, this one is no longer needed. Okay, let me go ahead and put it here. I'm going to focus on one thing at a time here, even though I could be producing those two factories. I'm going to go ahead here and see, I don't need those stratters. I mean, I'll go ahead and set it up, but I don't know what I need those for. Okay, so then this will give me portion gears. I need power, which I had. Hole here. And then it really doesn't matter where these go. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Head and this. Put back here. Is that not inside that power area? Well, it is just outside the power area. Okay, okay, let's tear this apart then. Head. That here. Then I would go there. And go ahead, bring this back. A to B. Okay, so that's going to pump those out. That'll come to the other side. And then here. Okay, there's an underground one right there. That's fine. So actually, then I went from across this way. I can. Okay. Just can't have them overlap if they're both coming out the same way. So this would be where I start. Start flipping all this around. And you take this to here. Put it to there. I need the unloader. Of course, needs power. Okay, so I need this. Go to there. Now I need to try to stay ahead of everything and rebuild this entire path. Okay, so my way. Break that a minute. Okay, so this way. And then break this. Just to keep this thing from causing problems. Okay, so let me those there. Okay, so that would take care of that part. Break these. Break this. Yeah, that's fine. I think I can go all the way across. Just break this. That goes there. That goes there, and then so I'm gonna bring this. So can I bring that all the way? Actually, you want to bring it back one. Put it here. Put it here. I just need to make one more to get underneath that last section there. Okay, so put one more here. Go to there. Okay, a second one in. Okay. So guess just in case I need to bring more stuff in, I'll put it over there on the far side. And then with this, I will have a non-stop supply of meters coming in. Which really right now I'm already a third of the way there, so go ahead, fix this, and guess while I'm at it, did not have any item buffers. Just to be on the safe side in case I produce too many during the day and then not enough at night. Extra ones in there. Okay, so actually those are just going through as quickly as they're being produced. And I am okay, must be out of iron for down there. Or I'm out of something. Okay, so those are backed up. Okay, no, it's going. So that's full. Okay, yeah, so that's just very slow. Okay, robots over here. Okay, so with that, I should yeah, so if I do happen to get a surplus somehow, that'll take care of that. Currently out of plastic bars, so I need to grab those. Yes, again, I'll make this stuff in our house, but really, I don't really need either one of those. I had enough stuff already built up here that's really not doing terrible. Because I have half the oxygen tanks I needed. I need some coal there. Okay. That's why I'm just chugging right along on this stuff here. Oh, what's up? Okay, so I'm not gonna worry. Just like with the bell, I'm not gonna worry about the cranes and everything. Sir, I need you. You need to move out of the way here. Don't mind me and my mess. How did I grab coal? And then let's break this. 5 over this one? Yep. Okay. So okay, as soon as I get one in place, they stop moving. Okay, good. In that case, I'll move these two over here. Move this one over here. Okay, I'll okay, so then okay, so with that, one goes there. Over there, and that is those 4 in place. Pick up these again. Okay, so that is fixed there. Let me grab my robot and go clean up that mess I just made. Carefully clean up the mess I made. Up. Trust myself with that around this right here. Okay, grab him. I guess that counts as an accident. So I accidentally ran him over with the giant spinning wheels of death. Okay, so we have those. Flow meters are coming through. Okay. Lightweight frames. Let me see what I'm doing on those now. Not terrible, not best though. Yeah, I need more bars. Let's see. I need to get rid of let's see, what can I do here? Get rid of this. Anything else there? Go ahead and put down that windmill just to get out of my inventory. Okay, so we have that. All the diamonds. Okay, that's helping me get a little bit towards the 30,000 I need for the kitchen. Let me go see if those stuff I'm building right now, if I am currently running out of any supplies. Maybe using gears and a few things, but I don't think. Yeah, I'm building them as quickly as I'm using them. Yep, same thing there. That said, wait, those are wrong thing. Yep, same thing there. In that case, I'm just gonna get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need it. Right? Yeah, servos. I am out of. Do I have? I do have a tier 2 furnace. Okay, since I am actively using this now, not just for passive collection. Let's go ahead and do this. On there. I'll put this here and okay, so that will give me a constant supply of iron plates. Batteries. So fiberglass and ceramic plates. Let me go Go check the ceramic plates. When I'm at it, I can automate that a tad bit here. So if I this, this, and this, put this here. And that's the third one. Okay, okay. So there's the path here. Okay. Okay, so that will keep a consistent stream of stone coming in there. I am maxed out on quartz, so that's good. So fiberglass, I have none over there yet. So let me. Okay, so let that build up for a little bit. Let me drop this off, and I am out of iron. Let's see. That's. All these. What do I have over here now? Not a huge number, but that's fine. So the oxygen tanks. Bring these in for fiberglass. What do I have here? And yeah, 1,000 of these ultimately. Okay, let's see here. Put those in there. Actually, tomorrow I need to go and see what resource stuff I need. I also need a crap ton of heat sinks. Okay, so I need Actually, I can do those down by the train station also. Let's see here. Head in this day. Okay, and that's gonna be it for this video. In the next one, be starting the next tier of research, along with setting up uh, a area there by the train to create some heat sinks and pipe those in along with um, the flow meters, and try to see how much of the rocket we can put together here in the next part. So see you then. Thanks for watching.